Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the statistical analysis by using the Excel, right? So Excel nowadays it is the frequently used software or tool into the official places, into the research organization, academics, and many official places, like these kinds of what you call calculations where it is required. Excel is the most frequently used software, right? So here we are going to discuss how we can use the Excel for the our statistical analysis into the research purpose into the pharmaceutical field, right? So here generally we can do as a database tool in sorting data, in filtering data, using the subtotals. We can do the subtotals, then pivot tables, importing and exporting of the files, using text functions to modify the data analysis tools, as a data analysis tool also can be, and writing a macro to manipulate data. So these are the functions we can perform with the Excel, right? So here Excel can import the data from both fixed width and the delimited files, right? So here you can see into the bar, here delimited file characters such as different column or tabs, in the fixed width also we can select, right? And we can choose the data ribbon and click from the text button into get external data group and select the data file to be imported which we want, and complete the step of the text import wizard, right? So how we can uploading we are doing, right? When we are uploading, we are going to the browse to the system, and we are selecting the files, and we are selecting like that we can import the data from the both, right? Fixed width and delimited files. Excel provides multiple level of data sorting by values, cell color, font color, and cell icon. Right. So how we can do is the first step, a simple single field sort using the button. Here you can see A button, it is there, no, that buttons from the data ribbon you can select, and use the sort button to sort. Here SORT you can see into the bar, sort button, or custom sort to set the measure, right? In this table, here the one table example it has given like mini cookies, gems, potato chips or nuts, all the items products is there. So how we are going to sort them, right? Like category id, supplier id, product id, unit in stock, unit price, and discount. So these things it is available. So sort by what? Category id or by what, right? Then sort on, right? What the function you need, accordingly multiple level of data sorting can be done depend on the requirement. Excel filters tool allows the user to specify criteria in multiple fields. We can filter it. You can see here the funnel structure has been given, means we can filter which one we want. Select the filter button from the data ribbon, and the next step in the desired field, click onto the drop down arrow and select the filter desired what you want. Actually here this side it has given, right? Like different name, BABECACH, what filtration you want, because this BACA, what it is, these are the category ID, like mini cookies BA, like potato chips CH, nuts NA. So likewise this ID which you want you can select here, and you can click onto the OK. Applying multiple filter will be treated, right? And you will get the which data you want, like number of cookies, nuts, or what kind of data it is there in your sheet. Excel can automatically create group subtotals to perform sums, counts, and average, etc. Right. So here you can see the category ID. Here sort by your group field, right? Then second, select the subtotal button onto the data ribbon onto the top. You'll get this kind of sheet, right? Subtotal here, and select a function, select a subtotal field. Here you can see, click onto the OK to calculate and repeat the procedure. Here at each change category ID you can select, in those category ID what you want, sum, in the sum what you want, add subtotal to unit in stock, suppose only unit in stock, here in the red arrow you can see, and you can click the OK, and you will get the value. Say for example, here you can see subtotal can be displayed on the 3 levels, right? So here you can see this one, mini cookies unit in stock like 25, 35, 33, 16, 29 it is given, right? So when we are going for subtotal, it will be suppose BA total, you can see BA is the category ID of mini cookies. BE total, BE is the category ID of the cedar mix dry and coca mix dry. So likewise all the total it will do in the unit in stock, and at last grand total, what, how much you will get, 469 unit in stock total number, that can be done in subtotals. And then pivot table, multi-dimensional summary. Select the pivot table from the insert ribbon and the table groups. Specify pivot table as a object. Select the data range and whether the table will be created on a new worksheet or in the same worksheet, that also you decide there. Average data field on the table, you can see here the create pivot table bar created, and select the table or range, how many column you want, how the table is going to be, and select the OK. Excel can export data into many commonly used file format, right? Here select the file, the save as, choose the appropriate format, CSV, comma, delimited files, like that, then XML format, TXT format, then HTML format, web page. You can select here, right? Here already it will be given, you can see select the file type from the save as type box. Already you are very much familiar with this, right? Data analysis tool, what are the data analysis can be done, histograms can be prepared, regression analysis can be done, moving average, t test can be done, can be performed, random number generation also can be done, ANOVA can be done, Fourier analysis also can be done. Here you data analysis, if you click data analysis bar will open, and analysis tools, whatever the tools which you want you can select and you can press the OK. Data analysis tool like histogram, if you want to prepare, select the appropriate data analysis tool, fill the required parameter which you want, view the resulting tables or chart, you can see here like that. If you put the value and if you select, automatically the histogram will create. An Excel macro can record and step the steps we take and save them for later executions. This comes in handy if you are performing the same type over and over again. For example, in a single macro can import data from one or more files, can sort the data, and can manipulate the information appropriate field. To record the macro, go to the view ribbon and click onto the macro button, the record macro, and the computer generate VBA code for the steps, and control key shortcuts and the toolbar buttons can be set up to execute a macro. Using mail merge also in MS Word with Excel, for example access list to create the customized documents, labels, and envelopes. Create individualized letters from one template substituting. Customized fields from a database or spreadsheet. Filter out names from a mail list that meet specific criteria, right? So Excel data, what are the different capability, it is having both the capability, both the side, as the database for limited amount information. For example, multiple sorts, filters can be done, advanced filter also can be done, subtotals can be done, we can create the pivot tables, we can import and export the files. In other features in Excel, like data analysis tools like histogram we can do, t-test can be done, text functions to manipulate data also it is possible, macros to automate repeated procedures, and mail merge to create the different documents, like so it is having important role into the statistical analysis, right? So how we can conclude with this, Excel is the most frequently used tool at working places In statistical analysis, many calculations can be done by Excel in short period of time. Excel is a very old software used by accounts, research institute, cooperative offices and governmental organizations. It should update within the time as per required of today's scenario. In small research institute, this can be used at affordable prices and also for the accurate results. Further, Excel should be advanced version and need to be updated time to time. Thank you.